What is up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to my live reaction to Haikyuu chapter 389, The King of the Court 2. Alright guys, so in last week's chapter, we finished on Kageyama's fourth serve. During his third serve, we saw Kageyama pull off something kind of crazy because he had four attackers coming. He had Ushiwaka, Romero, Kura, and Hiragami. Four absolute monsters all making approaches to attack, and instead of setting up for one of them, he's just gone whoop, and they've gone straight over and basically caught the Black Jackals, Hinata, Mia, all these guys completely off guard, right? Thinking, holy crap, we did not see that one coming. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into this week's chapter. I'm looking forward to it. I know you guys are as well. And if you guys want to follow along, because obviously I cannot show the manga pages due to copyright, bring it up on your tablet, your PC, whatever it is you read your manga on. You can follow along as I read along and react to it. Let's get into this, guys. I'm excited. I know you guys are as well. Let's do this. Alright. Kageyama didn't use anyone. An unexpected setting. It's currently 12-9 to the Elders in the second set. Chapter 389, The King of the Court 2. The attackers knew that Kageyama can bring that anywhere in that situation, and Kageyama knew that the attackers knew. So he decided not to use them. He had great skills since high school, but now with some composure and relaxation. Okay? So it looks like it kind of ends there. Black Jackals first timeout. They got us! It's your fault, Shoyo-kun. What? It's like, huh? That's not my fault. Like, what the hell, man? But everyone got deceived just now. You woke Tobio-kun up. Alright, so it looks like he's waking. So it looks like we haven't really seen Kageyama in full stride yet. Okay? Kageyama's going abroad starting next year, right? I think so. Will he be alright with languages and all? He was speaking with people like Romero. So Romero is the Brazilian in the team. As you know, Brazilians speak Portuguese. Right? Maybe he's good with the language of volleyball. Okay. Sounds like Kageyama. So it looks like I think that's Tanaka. It might be Tanaka. Alright. So now we're picking up where we finished off last week with Kageyama going for his fourth serve. And it very much seems like Kageyama, with his serve, is very much targeting Hinata. Right, so Hinata's received it. He's like, humph. He's taking the thing. Hinata brings this one up. From the right, Bokuto. So Bokuto's coming in. Bang! And smacked it in. Alright. So we got, good job, Bokuto. That's crazy straight. Yeah. Somehow, the Black Jackals cut it off. Alright, so we've got some chanting and everything like that. And then we've got a big service ace. No touch ace, Mia. So it looks like Mia Atsumi's got this service ace. Fortunately, I can't really see. I think there's no way for me to zoom in on it. So I can't see what the current rotation is. But from what I can see, Hinata and Bokuto are in the front line. And I'm trying to see where Kageyama is for the other team. Kageyama's in the front line with Romero and Hiragami. Okay. He was silent till now, but he is really good at serving to the point where it's scary. Serving to the point where it is scary. Mia Atsumu. So I've got Mia's second serve. He's gone up for the second serve. Hoshimi brings it up. So Hoshimi bang receives it. Nice receive, so it's gone for the nice receive. So it looks like Kageyama's gone for the set. It looks like from the center, Hiragami. So Hiragami goes, jumps over, and from the left, Romero block bounces it. Alright, so it looks like he dummied it, and instead of going to Hiragami, he's gone over the top of Hiragami and sent it to Romero, the Brazilian, who's spiked it into the block and sent it back off. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just but Hinata connects. So Ninja Shouyou to the rescue. He's like, whoa, boom. considering that it's Kageyama-kun, the quick attacks are not so frequent today, right? Okay, so we got a couple of girls there in the audience. So that's the old manager. Yeah, Kageyama and Mia Senpai have an image of burst quick attacks anywhere, anytime though. While being flustered, a quick attack. Hoshimi brings it up. So looks like Mia's gone for the quick attack, and I'm not sure who that is that's spiking it, but Kurai's managed to bring it back up. Maybe when Romero and Ushiwaka exist around the side, he just simply feels like using them at that time. In fact, it went in several times. Okay. From the center, Hirugami! So Hirugami's got the spike in. So he's over the top of Main. And we've got Bokuto jumping up, and Hinata's like, what? It's like, whoa! Right? It looked like a well-distributed attacks, but today's side attacks were frequent. So that's Suki there. Maybe intentionally. Okay? And it's back to Kageyama's serve. Alright? So, our current rotation, because I can see this one, is Kageyama serving with Sokolov in the back row with Kurai, and they've got Romero, Hirugami, and Ushiwaka and Ushijima. So they've got a pretty powerful front line there. In their front line for the Alders and for the Jackals, we've got Hinata, Main, and Bokuto in their front line with Sakusa, probably Inunaki, and Mia Atamu in their back line. So Kageyama's going for the serve. This one is a strong run, Kageyama serve. So Kageyama's done another serve. He's targeted Hinata again. Ball goes to the Alders court. Chance ball. Okay. With Ushiwaka and Romero in front. Alders' strongest attack rotation. But the attack just now reminded that center also exists. Okay, so we got Romero going up. We got Hirugami in the center. And we also got, give me one quick second, Ushiwaka coming in from the right, I believe. Okay. After reminding that the quick exists, a possibility of using the next side. Oh, wait. If to make us think so is then they got their goal, then I don't understand a single thing. So it's like Bokuto's trying to figure stuff out, and Bokuto's like, yeah, no, I don't. So we got the center guy going up with the center, and then we got Bokuto look like he's taking on Ushiwaka, and then we got Hinata. From what we can see, he's looking at Romero. Okay? A continuous quick. So he's going for a big quick attack. And Hinata's coming up as well. Now, they used the middle blocker that seemed to be infrequent today. Damn it. And we got Ione there. We got, So it's 2017 to the Alders. Using the centerless is to spread out the block little by little. Spreading shift, okay? So basically they all start in the middle, then they all kind of merge out, okay? Kageyama serves, the second serve. Inouaki brings it up, it's a net in, so it's off the net. From a strong opponent, if you desperately get a point, those 1 point become a groundwork to the next 1 point, okay? Whoa, that struck me, so he's like, bang, so he's like, boom, put it back up again. So, yeah, that's off Bokuto's done the spike, and I think it's number one. Heiwajima brought it up, but it shook a little, okay? Like, Kageyama! Yeah, so Kageyama's going in. He woke Tobio-kun up. At first, I wasn't sure what he was scared of, but he was a good kid who wanted to adjust to his spiker. But during Spring into High, he did a setting that would kill by pressure if you were his teammate Spiker. Okay? But Karasuno answered that. Alright? Hey, do you understand that I'm saying something really scary? To Tobio-kun, Karasuno told him that, I can do whatever I feel like, and woke him up. It's like, huh? That's scary. I know, right? He's like, I love it. So, Alright, so we've got flashbacks of all the things. I know. Left! Because I was taught. I know. Okay, so he's got all the guys there. We've got flashbacks of everyone. All the little things of him setting to everybody. Okay. Till now, even today, spikers await the best toss. So he's going for the set. While the receive was shaken up, again, Hirugami explodes the center. Alright, so he's come through the center. I thought they would use the side now. Kageyama toys around the Black Jackal's defense, while grabbing the trust and pride with strong spikers. With strong spikers, he rules over the court. By listening to the monsters, he gains power. Chapter 389. The king has returned. Dude, this is sick, guys. The king of the court. He has returned, man. But he's different. He's not the dictating king. He's the king who listens to the monsters and he gains power from them. So, this is sick. This is really awesome. I love it. And I love how they've set it up with... We've got Kageyama there with his crown. We've got Hirugami standing next to him. Kurai. We've got Romero there as well. And we've also got Ushiwaka. So we've got some massive powerhouses there as well, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump straight into the breakdown. Alright, guys. So chapter 389 of Haikyuu, the King of the Court 2. We very much in this chapter, it was very much setting up that no, we have not seen the best of Kageyama, and it was all setting up to that very final panel where we saw Kageyama there with the crown. We got Hirugami, the big 2-meter guy. We got Ushiwaka, Romero, and Kurai. Massive, some insanely powerful monsters all there, you know. So with him saying by becoming the king, he learnt how to be the king because he listens to his monsters, and by listening to the monsters, i.e. Ushiwaka, you know, Kurai, Romero, you know, Hirugami, listen to these guys, he became more powerful, right? So he's now truly the king of the court, but the way the king of the court should have been, not like he was at the very start of the series, where he was very much more a dictator, right? He was very much my way or the highway, that's that, right? And this is all set up from last week's chapter where Kageyama basically bewildered all of them, but instead of going for the set, he just let it go and caught everybody off guard. Miyatsu then goes to Hinata, this is your fault, and Hinata, what? How's it my fault? We all got duped then. He goes, no, it's your fault because you woke Kageyama up, right? And he's like, huh? And eventually we get to learn that the reason why it's Hinata's one is because when Mia first met Kageyama, he was just a little goody two-shoes, just wanting to give the Sparkers what they wanted, right? He goes, now the thing that Karasuno taught him is he can do what he wants. And it's because of the guys at Karasuno, because they adapted to him and they were good enough to adapt to him, that he learned, whoa, I can still do what I want and set the way I want to set, and these guys are good enough to get me there. So I like that. I like how everything is getting set up. Excuse me. So I'm just going to... And it also very much seems like every time we saw Kageyama serving, he was serving straight at Hinata. So it looks like he is very, very, very much targeting Hinata, because he knows that Hinata, with his speed, his reflexes, he's going to be very, very much an attacking prowess. And we're seeing what Hinata has done, like the crazy stuff he's already done. He's already lured Kurai into a specific spike. He's already lured Romero, who is a top world-class ace, into a spike. And Romero actually already knows who Hinata is as well. He's like, oh, don't you know about Ninja Shoyo? You know, so And obviously by playing beach volleyball and all this kind of stuff, now that he's got a solid footing, he can be a lot more powerful, a lot more explosive, as we have already seen in the previous chapters. We also got to see that Mia gets an no-touch ace. And there's a lot of little things. And one little thing that we do notice that we're starting to figure out now is that Kageyama, for the majority of this game, has been going to the sides, to the left, to the right, but not really using the center. And he did that for a specific reason. It was a type of block that he was trying to do. Give me a quick second. I'm going to quickly just find what it's called. There, it's a spreading shift. So what the Black Jackals are doing is they are starting together and they're slowly spreading out. And that's what Kageyama is doing. He's making them slowly but surely spread out more and more and more. And then as soon as he decides, bingo, there it is. Bang! He goes straight to Hirugami in the center, and Hirugami's just like this big tall guy. Bang! Straight through the center. So he's very much playing with the Elders, with the Jackals, Black Jackals' defense by causing them to split and staying bunched together and going together. They're spreading them out to create more room, more gaps, which allows the spiker more room to get the spikes through. All right. And we're seeing a lot more things. And this is the part where we go, you woke Tobio-kun up. At first, I wasn't sure what he was scared of, but he was a good kid who wanted to adjust to his spiker. But this is where he learned stuff. So I'm going to reread this page for you guys. During the spring into high, he did a setting that would kill by pressure if you were his teammate spiker. Okay? But Karasuno answered that. Okay? So, hey, do you understand? That's what I'm saying is something really scary. And that's what Mia is saying to Hinata, who was in Karasuno. He goes, to Tobio-kun, Karasuno told him that, I can do whatever I feel like, and woke him up. And Hinata's like, that's scary. I know, right? So basically, Tanaka, Asashi, Daichi, Hinata, because of how good these guys are, Suki, he basically said to, hey, you can do what you like, so long as you give us the spikes to hit, we will hit them. You don't make it too hard for us to hit, we'll hit it. So that's how they answered it. And then we got little flashbacks of everything and all that kind of stuff. So I'm curious about that particular set. That's the one thing I'm really curious about. We end up seeing, and Kageyama basically realized, look, the spikers will always await the best toss, right? Even today, he knows that they will always want the best possible toss so they can smack it down, right? This is where we see the king of the court has finally returned. And he goes, while grabbing the trust and pride with strong spikers, he rules over the court, right? And then the final lines are, by listening to the monsters, he gains power. So we're starting to get a little bit of insight into what Kageyama is truly capable of. And I like that. I do like that. I think that's really solid because that's something we needed to see. Because the way everything's set, we always knew this was going to come back. But it was going to come back the way it was meant to be. Not how it was, the dictator, bang, faster. Because he was very much always obsessed with speed in his younger days. Now it's like, I'm going to give the spikers the spike they want, but where I want it to go. Right? I'm going to make the calls. I'm going to decide where you're going to spike from. You guys, the spikers just need to be there. And by listening to them say, look, we're here, give it to us, this is how we like it. He sets the spike the way they like it, so it doesn't feel like it's all his way. He does listen to them, but he's deciding the place. He's deciding where things go, how things happen. And that's where the king of the court is back. And I think we're very much now going to start seeing Kageyama's true potential. Because we haven't seen it yet. I think he's still very much warming up. We know he's got a big serve. He's always had a big serve. But I think now Kageyama has woken up. We're going to see Kageyama doing what Kageyama does best. And that is, he's going to dictate plays, and he's going to show how to be a damn good setter. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out in chapter 390, which will be next week. But anyway, guys, overall, the art was solid. Besides that last panel, there's a little, from what I can see here, there's a little bit of a, I don't know, it seems a little bit off. I don't know. It just, there's some, like, it's like part of Kageyama's legs missing, and there's a little bit of Kurai's leg there, so that might be a little issue, like a little stuff up there. But besides that, the rest of the art is really, really solid. We've got good progression. We're pretty much coming towards the end of the second set. I'm really curious about how this is all going to play out over the next few weeks. But anyway, guys, so overall, I'm going to give it 4 stars. A brilliant chapter. Absolutely loved it. Looking forward to next week. And as always, guys, I'm Free No One. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.